Iran sent troops to Ukraine to help Russia use Iranian-made drones, Biden admin officials say.
Here's a summary of the article.
By clicking Accept All, you agree that Yahoo and our partners will store and/or access information on your device through the use of cookies and similar technologies and process your personal data to display personalized ads and content, for ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. You can change your choices at any time by visiting your privacy controls.
This post received a score of 23,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Sanction Iran? Some more?
That was obviously the US response. It's running out of things to sanction.
They haven't even started the third-party sanctions. That is where any busness that deals with the sanctioned state also gets sanctioned. That effectively ends a country's global economy. It's the nuclear option of sanctions.
Sweats in India.
Japan too. They rely on Iranian oil.
Caught me red-handed bangin' on the bathroom floor, Iran. Wait, that was Shaggy. You mixed two lines together lol. Caught me red-handed sleeping with the girl next door. Picture this. We were both butt naked banging on the bathroom floor.
How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? Well shit. Now I can't sleep without listening to it.
All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
How you can give your woman access to your villa?
Black Shaggy, before the concept was controversial.
Give Ukraine their locations and let them missile them.
They first need to give Ukraine those ATACMS with 300 kilometers range, which for some reason they are not. Stupid reason invoked is to not hit Russia, but Ukraine is already hitting Belgorod, Crimea or even the 4 regions that are now part of Russia in Putin's mind.
If they meant sent to Crimea, I strongly approve of this phrasing. Let's normalize the fact that Crimea is Ukrainian.
They did.
This is important to get out in the public to let everyone know Russia crossed the line first. Now the US can or another NATO country can put troops on the ground in Ukraine for training. Russia just played itself. But they desperate. They just keep digging. Iran's regime is also uber desperate. They decided to dig in the same hole as Russia.
You seriously don't think CIA, SAS are on the ground right now?
Kia is probably on the ground, but that's because they likely operate in almost every country. Shash likely isn't though, as they are actual military force, though they may be there in a training role. No Western country is going to commit forces they think would draw them into the war, though they may be in the country unofficially in extremely limited capacity and not actively taking part in operations.
I hesitated whether to say Me 5/6 versus the SAS, but yes makes sense. Just yesterday CNN had a retired general, Brigadier General Stephen Anderson, who has consulted for Raytheon, essentially do a QVC ad advocating for the US to send Raytheon-produced arms. He then explicitly said that the US has to cross the line, and send Americans to help operate, maintain these weapon systems. Which blithely shows a willingness to commit to active operations. Opening square bracket.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.